who looks more and more fatigued as this game goes on.
Matt, you asked Houston yesterday, what are his recollections of Game 7 last year in Miami? He said he remembers being really nervous. He knew he was going to be nervous here today, but he also said, I'm a lot more prepared.
Well, he was so disappointed with himself last year, turning the ball over as much as he did. He's supposed to be a shooter, scorer. Get it up in the air. Don't give it to the other team. He had 6 turnovers in that 7th game.
Starks turns it over there, and the Heat with some signs of life from the crowd trying to get behind them. Eric Murdoch back in the game.
2 minutes, number 4.
Hardaway, alley-oop, Strickland, it won't go down. Oakley saves it to Childs. Knicks defended it well. Strickland nearly made a spectacular play. Under 2 minutes remaining in the 3rd. Childs on a pull-up, blocked by Strickland. Mark Strickland has been a factor here in the 3rd quarter. Hardaway at 3. It's good. Tim Hardaway from downtown. And the Heat are within 13.
Everybody in this building waiting for Tim Hardaway to come up with some kind of explosion. Who knows? That might be the start.
Hardaway, one of a handful of players who can carry a team on its back. Allen Houston can't connect. Casper the rebound. The Heat with some bounce in their step. Hardaway, one of the top clutch players in the league right now. Makes the drive, blocked by Buck Williams. Still Heat ball with 10 on the shot clock.
Well, for a couple of sequences, Miami coming down, running long, involved set plays. Very hard to execute against New York's defense. Tim Hardaway that time given a little room, always looking to take it in transition. Riley was calling a play here. Tim Hardaway said, I'm taking it myself.
Riley now calls a 20-second timeout. Obviously feeling this possession is huge as the Heat on a bit of a roll. And, of course, after this game from Miami, coming up next in our NBC playoffs triple header, the Rockets and the Jazz, Game 5 from the Delta Center. And then, of course, after that game, it's going to be the Bulls and the Hornets. And Tim Hardaway just got hit with a technical foul. And you just shake your head. That's mind-boggling. In a game, you're down by so many points at every point. So important. Hardaway, who's supposed to be a leader, gets hit with a technical. Just shake your head at that, Matty.
You do, Mike, but on that particular drive, he was trying to initiate contact. He felt he did get enough of it. Felt he should have gone to the free throw line. We've seen a lot of frustration moves by Tim Hardaway. You remember last Sunday in Game 2, Tim Hardaway was really quiet, especially in the second half. 4th quarter in particular, as Hardaway continues to give an earful to referee Hugh Holland.
Still mind-boggling that you pick up a technical at this point. Allen Houston will go down the other end and shoot the technical. He's hit both of his free throws here today. And in games like this, so many of these Knicks Heat games come down to the final seconds. 1 or 2 points can make a difference. A technical free throw can make a difference between winning a series and losing a series.
Especially when you're in the midst of a little bit of run where the building is energized, your team looks like they've got some life.
They have 10 on the shot clock as they inbound. Mashburn looks to poke up Oakley. Mashburn, tough shot, Bowie on the foul. Came over to help out, blocked the shot, but also got a piece of the arm. And Anthony Bowie picks up his 4th. Mashburn to shoot 2.
We've seen a couple of times where Mashburn has put the ball on the floor going to his left and then trying to fade away, but still not quick enough. Not enough explosion on the leap, and he's gotten a couple of shots blocked. And the only reason that was called against Anthony Bowie is he was so vehement with the swat.
Mashburn hitting the first free throw.
Now, Anthony Bowie has him measured, got all ball initially, and maybe on the follow-through got some wrist.
Mashburn hits both. Jamal Mashburn, first time in the series in double figures. He has 12. He's a New York product. Cardinal Hayes High School in the Bronx. This is the closest the Heat have been in the 3rd quarter. They trail by as many as 20. Houston on the spin. Tough turnaround. Allen Houston won't go down. The tip follow and taken away by Mashburn. The Heat with some momentum. Hardaway, another 3. Puts it in. Tim Hardaway from downtown. And it's a 9-point game.
And Mike, he was not that hoping. Chris Childs was up in his face, challenging the shot, but Tim Hardaway does not need a lot of space.
Final seconds of the third. Shot clock is turned off. Houston double team. Childs a long three. In and out. And there's the buzzer. And the Heat get themselves right back into it. A 12-1 run. Tim Hardaway with a pair of threes. The Heat down by 20. Have pulled within 9. We'll be back in Miami after these messages from your local station.